going to be the first time that we've checked this one out. Currently traded at 54 cents. You guys having a little bit of a pullback again. I mean, with these penny stocks, stuff that you got to watch for is these gap ups and stuff like that. To learn more about that, I definitely encourage you to check out our YouTube video, Penny Stock Gap Ups. Don't do this. You might want to take a look at to get a better idea of how this happens, because you've seen it happen here and again today. You've seen it happen yesterday and today so far. Basically, the price jumps up much higher than where it closed at, and it pulls back off of that to fill the gap now that's between the 54 and the 57. You see that here. It came down, touch that support line that we are going to be able to put in place at the 51 cent mark. Right now is where this purple line is. Okay, so the issue here that I'm seeing yesterday, big volume day yesterday, just that gap up kind of killed it. Coming off that 20-day, I mean overall looking at this chart, I like the way that it's looking, especially from November of 2016. Nice climb up to the support level or resistance level at that time, and just bounced off of it once, almost twice, but the third time finally got it through. I mean, I personally like this chart again. It's just really, it's going to come down to the buying pressure. But as far as the support and resistance lines, I'll be more than happy to put that up here for you and tell you what you should be looking for moving forward. Again, we've talked about these big candle movements. Looking back into October, you see this big candle. It can gain on that fairly quickly. I would keep an eye on this. I like how the volume's starting to pick up on this one. It's filling a gap right now. It could very well bounce off that 51. We're going to watch for that 51 to hold.
All right, so with this one right here, we've never gone over this, right?
No.
Okay. So they had news yesterday, and it's regards to their quarterly, or it might be the yearly. Hold on, let me pull it up. Yeah, so it was their fourth quarter and full year financial results, but that will not be published until, let's see, Thursday, March 23rd, 2017. So the company's management team will host a corresponding conference call beginning at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time, 4:30 p.m. Eastern time, to discuss the financial results along with the full year and recent business developments. And then also within the filings, I noticed that they had a official notification to shareholders of matters to be brought to a vote. And I pulled that up really quick, and it's showing that the vote that they're looking to do is going to be on March 28th, 2017 at 10 a.m. So, and it's more or less they're looking to possibly do a reverse split. And also they want to approve an amendment to our certificate of incorporation to increase the total number of authorized shares of common stock from 90 million to 450 million shares. And then to approve an amendment to our certificate of incorporation to affect a reverse stock split at a ratio not less than 1-for-2 and not greater than 1-for-25, with the exact ratio to be set within that range at the discretion of our board of directors before January 31st, 2018, without further approval or authorization from our shareholders or stockholders. So that's right there. And then what's this one? All right, so contingent upon the approval of the authorized share increase proposal, the reverse split proposal, and the board's subsequent determination to effect a reverse split, to approve the amendment of our 2016 equity incentive plan, that the number of shares available for issuance thereafter will increase by 20 million shares on a pre-split basis. So the plan's proposal. So that's all right there. That's their latest filing. I'm looking at the schedule 14A. So what they do, I'll pull that up really quick. So I mean, in my opinion, it's kind of like they're traded at under $1 right now. They're on the NASDAQ market. All right, so BioPharmX Corp was incorporated on August 30th, 2010 under the laws of the state of Delaware and is a pharmaceutical company. The company is engaged in providing drug delivery products through its patented platform technologies for pharmaceutical and over-the-counter applications. Its products address unmet needs in markets including dermatology, women's health, and ear, nose, and throat therapy. The company has operations throughout the United States. The company's products include V12 outlet iodine, is over-the-counter molecule iodine dietary supplement that addresses cyclic breast discomfort and is clinically demonstrated to alleviate the symptoms associated with fibrocystic breast changes, including tenderness, swelling, and aches. BPX03, a prescription drug version of molecule iodine. LI2 tablets for the treatment of benign breast pain associated with FBC and cyclic nostalgia. BPX01 delivers minocycline directly to the target sebaceous glands in the skin. The company's market plan includes in-store merchandising, a digital strategy focused on education and activation, public relations, events, and traditional media to drive awareness, and a physician and pharmacist influencer program. Company has in place a commercial supply agreement with UPN Pharmaceuticals, or UPM, to manufacture and package its V2I2 outlet iodine tablets. The company offers their products to pharmaceutical companies, physicians, practices, including OBGYNs, dermatologists, and general practitioners, and retail customers via retail sales channels and or pharmacy outlets. Company faces competition from pharmaceutical companies vary from products to product. It has patent and trademark for BioPharmX, VI2 outlet, and get it off your chest. The company's products are subject to extensive regulation by the FDA. So their website's www.biopharm. It's BIOPHARMX.com. And if you want to continue doing some more due diligence on the company, just go right over to that BPMX board on Investors Hangout. From there, you can pull up their older filings and everything else. If you have an opinion on the company, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that use an Investors Hangout daily by posting right over there on that board.
All right, there we go. And again, with the chart, same thing. I mean, over here, 54 cents is when we were looking at it. I said steady rise picking up. Resistance at 58, support at 51 and 48. All gaps filled. Watch for buying pressure. Could move up from here, in my opinion. Just watch it. Like I say, I mean, this isn't, I'm not putting this on a technical alert. Joe just filled you in on possible reverse splits. Is that for sure, Joe? I didn't catch that.
No, they're voting. They're voting on it.
Okay, so
they
voting
put out the proxy for it. Yeah, they're going to vote on I think it was like the 28th.
Okay, so keep that in mind. I'm just looking off of short term as far as the chart goes. So if you're following the stock, I definitely encourage you to hit that like and subscribe button, get out there and share this video. If you have a hot stock you'd like to share with us, head over to investorshangout.com/live.